Good morning, everybody. Although it is afternoon yet again, sometime between noon and 1. I've had a positive start to the day, enjoyed waking up and laying in the bed, giving gratitude, letting my mind float to the many blessings that I have in my life. I've noticed that many times I intentionally want to give thanks for all of the physical blessings of life, such as the blessings to have arms and hands, legs and feet, a neck, the ability to move, the ability to see, hear, smell, taste, feel. We see that so many times in life, the gifts that life gave to us for free are the gifts that we pay least attention to, and yet are the most valuable, because often could not be regained. I saw an Instagram post recently that shared to walk on the ground as if your feet are kissing the ground. So more proper, the quote must have been, walk as if your feet are kissing the ground. And through the practice of meditation, I've learned how to give even more focus to the present moment and to be aware of our bodies and to live in the present and enjoy the moment rather than consistently living in the mind. And the uniqueness of the mind is that so often, because of our ego edging God out, because of our ego, because of this avatar that we think we are, which is not actually us. I heard this from Dr. Dyer. Over 99% of who you are, you can't see. Which is wild. Well, then who are you and what are you? We touched on this yesterday, the idea that if I were to pass away right now, if my life were to be gone, this body, this avatar would still weigh exactly the same. So our life is infinite. As I'm cracking more into this Dr. Joe Dispenza book, about 16 pages deep now, right away he just throws it in your face, the power of the observer and the power of the mind. And the ability to focus on what it is that we want to manifest in our life. And he's touching on quantum physics a bit and sharing how electrons work, and that an electron can only appear when the observer is focusing on that. So therefore, that's why we want to focus our attention on what we want out of life, because that causes that electron to manifest to us. It's all about what we choose to observe. And that makes the quote even deeper when so often we hear, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. Some of this is so deep, and I'm learning as I'm sharing as well, so I'm just thankful that life allows me to share these moments with you and express itself through me and allow me to express myself and share my feelings of love and peace and harmony and joy and gratitude. One benefit of this quiet time or this quarantine that I've noticed is the ability to appreciate the simple things in life. Appreciation of spending time with your spouse or partner. Appreciation of waking up in the morning and having time to do an enjoyable, relaxing routine. The appreciation of walking to the lake often and seeing the beauty and the awe of beautiful Lake Michigan. The appreciation of eating slower and tasting the food. So there's been an enhanced sense of appreciation and gratitude. The appreciation of human interaction, so often taken for granted. The appreciation of learning, of growing, of increased flexibility of schedule. I'm grateful for life and allowing it to unfold. So going back to the mind, and then I'm going to wrap it up. It all comes back to focusing on what it is that we want. So if we're living in the past of our mind and we're thinking about mistakes we regret, it's not worth it unless that's what we want to continue to manifest into our life. If we think about the future and we're thinking about worst case scenarios, it doesn't make sense. I believe the best use of our mind is to focus on the present moment and enjoying and feeling how we want to feel as if our desired reality is already here. Because it can be, and it already is here, simply by placing our attention on it. Our desired reality already exists simply by placing our attention on it, creating the feeling of how you want to feel. We have the power to do that. Then take that feeling and make actions that are in alignment with that feeling. I love you all. I wish you a prosperous, beautiful, productive, confident, joyful, relaxing, peaceful, loving, intentional, I wish you your ideal day. I wish you your ideal feelings. Love to all. Namaste. The divine in me sees the divine in you.